Okay, now the other situation that just recently happened, it's crazy to think that this beef been going on so long. Like you said, 20, 30 years. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy. But George just had another situation at the concert where they say he got jumped. I'm
Some
not really
niggas,
sure what happened with that.
that was a situation when tried to pop off on him. Niggas tried to pop off on Ja, right? That's another dick rider niggas. It's a lot of dick riding that's like 50 may have did business with, so they feel a sense of loyalty. They feel like they gotta inherit his beef because he done threw them a bone. So it's like they're selling their souls, or like, yo, good looking out. You put me on, I'm a ride or die. But they forgot about the season when had to run around with bulletproof vests on when it was 80 degrees weather on. What about that season? It's too hot. The weather's too nice. Them niggas don't want to have to start putting on their bulletproof vests again and running around in this nice weather. You know what I mean? And all that. Nobody's trying to live like that no more. So it's really best to fall back and just chill, because they don't realize, like, when you inherit somebody beef, it's a lot that come with it. You know what I mean? That shit ain't no game. Like, innocent people could get hurt. You got executives that work with some artists that may just be there and shit go down and they don't got nothing to do with this shit and somebody get hurt. So they need to stop playing them games, because you got these corporations doing business with, right? And this shit is a business, first and foremost. This ain't no street shit. So you need to stop playing games, because if it was really street shit, something would have been happened. It's been 20 years. You know what I mean?
I hear you for sure. What all happened with that situation? Did he get jumped? Did he not get jumped?
Nah, he ain't get jumped. They tried to swing on him. You know what I mean? And he moved, and then a whole bunch of crowd security jumped in and in between them and separated them. So it wasn't really an incident that really got to transpire.
Was Fat Joe there?
I don't know if Fat Joe was there. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? I don't know if Fat Joe was there. He may have been there. I know it was at a Brandy and Monica concert. Right?
They were saying that 50 was like part owner of the concert, and that's how he got all the information, and the jaw wasn't supposed to be there.
It's people that he affiliated with, that he do business with, you know, that was there. We know what time it is. We could go hunting and start looking for but ain't on it like that. We trying to chill. See, it's the thing like this. When I look at 50, I look at 50 as 50 is like a racist. You know what I mean? He's a racist because it's like he hate black men. You know what I mean? Nah, this shit ain't funny. It's the truth, my nigga.
That's not me laughing.
You know what I mean? Nah, some people
That's
may
not me
find it
laughing.
funny, man. Some people may find it funny, but it's not funny. It's sad, actually. You know what I mean? Because if you look at some of the shit that he been through, if you look how he do Ghost. He ain't do Tommy like that. You know what I mean? He get in beef with Game, right? He don't talk about Eminem like that. And this is not, I'm not racist. I got a lot of white friends, you know what I mean? But if it was a white artist doing that to other black men, we'll be able to call it out and say, hey, he's racist. But because it's 50, we can't say nothing when he's tearing down our other black men, successful black men. You know what I mean? Hated Floyd Mayweather. If you look at the history of, it's like successful, only successful black man 50 is really cool with is probably like Tyler Perry. He modeling himself behind Tyler Perry right now with the film studio and things of that he's doing. But it's like, come on, man. You tearing down our black men. You doing a documentary about Diddy. You know what I mean? Because of the situation with his child, the mother of his child. A lot of people know this inspired from that. This ain't just like you trying to bring awareness to people that's been victimized in sex trafficking. He said he was going to donate some money to him. We ain't hear nothing about that. You know what I mean? Do you really care about the victims? Or are you just doing this for financial gain? Or is it revenge, self-motivated? So when we look at it, it's a pattern of how he does things. You know what I mean?
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.